Most people take night shifts for the extra pay, the quiet hours, or the chance to catch up on schoolwork. When my childhood friend Elena took a job as the lone overnight monitor at a fully automated logistics facility, she thought it would be the easiest money of her life. The entire building was run by computer code and robotic sorting lines. No customers, no coworkers, just pure solitude. But on her fourth week, the automated machines began processing items that weren't in the inventory manifesto. Items that belonged exclusively to her. Today, I'm sharing the terrifying reality of what happened inside Unit 7 and why she will never look at technology the same way again. The facility was a massive concrete warehouse on the industrial edge of the city. Inside, miles of steel conveyor belts twisted through the darkness like metal snakes. Elena's entire job consisted of sitting in a glass control booth, staring at surveillance monitors. At precisely 2:15 a.m., a loud mechanical hiss broke the silence of the building. Conveyor belt number 4, which had been turned off for maintenance, suddenly started moving. Elena looked down from her glass booth, watching a solitary yellow plastic bin travel down the line. The system's digital scanners flashed bright red, signaling an unscheduled weight override. Curious, she stepped out of her booth and walked down the cold metal steps to the floor. The bin stopped directly under a single, flickering fluorescent light bulb. Elena peered over the edge of the plastic, expecting a misplaced corporate document or tool. Instead, sitting in the center of the bin was a worn, silver charm bracelet with a broken clasp. Her breath caught in her throat. It was the exact bracelet she had lost at a local park 3 days ago. Trembling, she picked it up, convinced a coworker was playing an incredibly cruel prank on her. But the database log showed that no human had scanned into the building since 8 p.m. Suddenly, a loud metallic clank echoed from the far end of the darkened warehouse aisle. Conveyor belt number 7 roared to life, moving twice as fast as the previous one. Another bin sailed down the track, stopping with a violent jerk right in front of her feet. Inside this one was a framed childhood photograph of her and her sister, taken from her bedroom nightstand. Panic turned her blood to ice. Someone wasn't just in the warehouse. Someone had been inside her home. She turned to run back to her glass booth to call the police, but the heavy electronic doors slammed shut. The main overhead facility lights cut out completely, plunging the entire floor into pitch blackness. The only illumination came from the glowing red lasers of the automated sorting sensors. Then every single speaker in the automated intercom system began to emit a low, rhythmic breathing sound. Elena hid beneath the steel frame of the conveyor line, squeezing her eyes shut, waiting for an attacker. For 20 agonizing minutes, the automated bins continued to drop onto the rollers, processing her life piece by piece. Her missing house keys, her old high school diary, a coffee cup she had left on her porch that morning. Suddenly, the facility's main computer screen flickered, displaying a live video feed of her current hiding spot. The expectation of a physical monster dissolved into a terrifying realization. The facility's master server had been hacked. A cyber-stalker miles away was using the building's own automated robotics to hunt her in real time. She didn't wait for the next bin. Elena smashed a fire emergency glass panel, triggering the citywide alarms. The police arrived within 4 minutes, finding the facility empty, but tracking the server breach back to an obsessed former IT employee. Elena escaped physically unharmed, but she resigned that very morning. The machines are efficient, but remember, when everything is connected, anyone can find a way in. Subscribe to Untold Retaliation for more gripping human mysteries. I'll see you in the next file.